really know when there's no pressure from the outside anymore and you still make yourself pressure. And then you know that your expectations are still the highest, and I can't, like I said, I can just switch it off. Knowing that it's my last race, it's definitely my whole career plays in front of me like a movie every now and then. And yeah, that's what I wanted to have, is just a proper goodbye for myself, not for anybody else, to be honest. So running up Zombie Hill at Norseman, I was like, oh, I definitely not need another one. This is gonna be the last one, and I'll try to, you know, like so often you try to convince your body to keep going, and in this moment I kind of like lied to myself to make myself going, because I told myself that it's gonna be the last one and just gonna make the finish line and it's gonna be over when it comes to long course racing. But immediately after the race I kind of knew, you know, it didn't really feel right, because leading up to the race I was 100% sure that it's not gonna be my last race. So I wanted to do a preparation where I know, okay, this is gonna be the last one. I really enjoy this preparation. I kind of enjoy my golden cage that I built myself, to be honest. I like that, to be driven, you know, even when nobody is like expecting anything.
Sometimes I hunt for the storm just to weather it. Prefer them deadly than challenge accepted. And don't get too friendly, my motives are treacherous. There's a thin line between pain and what pleasure is. And on that thin line is me leaving them breathless. Make them aware it's their moment of reckoning it. Used to be less of a wreck, now I'm reckless. I'm the best and I still get the best of them. Hold up. Always been the one that got them carrowing. Still get a little bloodlust every now and then. Beckoning, follow him, or fall to him like they all do. I follow my own guidance. I follow my own guidance. Still woke up and chose violence. When I talk, they all silent. Everything, said I'm ready for any and everything. Mama said that I could be so many things, but this morning I chose to be menacing. I said everything, baby, everything. Said I'm ready for any and everything. Mama said that I could be so many things, but this morning I chose to wake up and be ready to fight. Everything, everything. Tell them I'm ready for anything. Everything, everything. I swear I'm ready for anything. Bring it on, it's not enough. Baby, I'm ready for everything. Everything, everything. Tell them I'm ready for anything.
You know, being able to suffer and make yourself suffer and feeling good afterwards, that's definitely something I'm gonna miss on that level. You're gonna be happy no matter what the outcome is and blah blah blah. That's not how it works. I think I can lift this weight of expectations towards myself when I finally retire. You really know when there's no pressure from the outside anymore and you still make yourself pressure. Then you know that your expectations are still the highest, and I can't, like I said, I can just switch it off.
Your favorite part of swimming? Swimming backwards?
No, showering. Showering is my favorite part of swimming. Exiting the pool, also a pretty good one. It's actually a warm shower. Gonna be already bringing up the core temperature for the next session. There's always a purpose for everything. I have to take my naps to boost my recovery. I'm gonna have warm showers for heat training. We actually almost have 24 degrees inside here, so it's actually quite cozy. But as you can already imagine, I'm preparing for my last race, and my last race will not be Norseman. So the session I'm going to do is a heat training session, and I have to say it's quite some suffering, to be honest. I ride something like 1.5 hours. So in the first 30-40 minutes, just bring up the core temperature to about 39 degrees. And then just basically hold that steady for about an hour or a little bit more, hopping into a hot bathtub afterwards. Yeah, nice. I still enjoy suffering, I think, and I still enjoy sweating. I'll sweat a lot, and in this session I'll probably gonna do something like 4 liters within 1.5 hours. That's pretty crazy. Yeah. Some rocket fuel to heat that engine up. These 20 minutes where your where your core temperature is basically somewhere close to where other people would go to a hospital. And oh man, I mean, there's a lot of inner hate involved in that, like 30-40 minutes, but then afterwards you kind of feel really great about it and you're proud.
You're done.
Well done. This is not medium rare anymore. This is like well done. Cool indoor pool. And why are we doing this? Because we're traveling to a warm place, and I'm gonna do my very last race in a warm place with a nice water, and it's gonna be Cozumel. Ironman Cozumel for me. It's basically the little brother or the little sister of Ironman Hawaii, in my opinion. Conditions are pretty similar. And yeah, and then we also have the race with the most climbing and the race with the least climbing probably in one year in my last career, with Norseman and this one, and also maybe one of the coldest and one of the hottest races. I'll definitely prefer warm baths over ice baths. It's not that I need to show the world that I can still win a race or something like that. It's more really to have a race where I know before the race that it's gonna be the last one. Discontinued tour, discontinued after the 19th of November.